right, it's 4 o'clock. I'll call the Plan Commission to order. I'll call the roll. John? Here. Kevin? Here. Kim? Here. Jerry? Here. All right, I think Braden's running up. He'll be here any second. So anyways, if folks could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Anyone want to make a motion to approve the minutes from our last meeting? Moved and seconded. All those in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? Chair votes aye. Minutes are approved. All right. First, we'll jump into public hearing regarding application for conditional use with exceptions by Peggy Thiesenhusen to occupy a dwelling unit in a commercial building located at 834 North Water Street. Anyone wishing to speak on this item? Yep, come to the mic, though. If you could come to the mic, yeah.
Well, we'll just let it be like that.
There we go.
So we are basically just respectfully requesting a renewal of the CUP permit that was granted in February of 2023 for the space at 834 North Water Street, lower level.
Okay. Well, we're going to jump into questions at the next part, so.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add, or?
No.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Sure.
Anyone else from the public wishing to speak on this one?
Hi, my name is Brian Kelly. I live on 2006 South 9th. Just reading through this, it looked like there was a little segment on a potential bike path that it sounds like the city didn't pursue. That was a little disappointing to read, as one of the bigger complaints of people biking and walking in Sheboygan is just a lack of connectivity of some of the trails. So that was disappointing to see, but I think this being a housing unit, it'd be great for you guys to approve this, because the last thing we need is making housing harder to find in Sheboygan. So that's all I have to say. Thanks.
Thanks, Brian. Anyone else from the public wishing to speak on this? All right, seeing none, is there a motion to close the hearing?
Second.
All those in favor of closing the hearing state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? Chair votes aye. Hearing is closed. All right, moving right along. Item 6, application for conditional use with exceptions by Peggy Thiesenhusen to occupy a dwelling unit in the commercial building located at 834 North Water Street. Elise, staff report.
The owners of this property are looking to obtain a conditional use permit for a residential dwelling in the lower level of their building. The owner previously obtained a conditional use permit in February of 2023 for a residential space in this building. A full occupancy permit was never obtained, and as such, the conditional use permit expired in February of 2024. The current owners or any potential future owners will be required to obtain the required approvals, permits, and inspections prior to receiving an occupancy permit to occupy the residential space. One of the permits that will be required is a floodplain permit, as the structure is located within the floodplain.
All right, does the applicant have any additional comments or questions you'd like to add? Okay. Questions from commission members? Motions. John?
Are said permits, have we received those, or what's the status of that for the occupancy?
For current occupancy of the residential space?
Yeah, so if we approve this.
If we approve this, they still need to pull all their permits. They haven't applied for an occupancy permit
Okay.
this go around.
So we can just, okay, thank you.
Other comments, questions? Motions?
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor of approval state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? Chair votes aye. That is approved. Next is item 7, application for site plan review by Epicus Architects to construct a metal pole building at Volrath Co. located at 1236 North 18th Street. Elise, staff report.
The Volvo Company will be constructing a new metal pole building approximately 40 feet by 60 feet on their property to accommodate storage needs for equipment. This is required as they prepare for new and improved building areas to accommodate future growth.
All right. Applicant, have anything you'd like to add? Cool. Questions from commission members? Motions?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Final thoughts? All right, seeing none, all those in favor of approval, state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? Chair votes aye. That is approved. All right, March 25th, next meeting. We've exhausted the agenda. What's the pleasure of the commission?
Move to adjourn.
Is it moved in second? All those in favor, state aye.
Aye.
All right, 4:06, we're adjourned. Thanks, everybody.